Hey there, guys, and thank you for coming back to my review channel for today's review. We got the Sparkling Wild Berry by Celsius Live Fit. Natural flavor with other natural flavors, essential energy, accelerates metabolism, burns body fat. When you think of the C, you gotta think caffeine, and I'll tell you why. Let's get right into this nutrition facts, and we're gonna get right into this little blurb of what it's about. Nutrition facts: zero juice. One serving container serving size is 12 fluid ounces, 355 ml, which is not a true 12 fluid ounces. A true 12 fluid ounces would be 360 ml. Where is that 5 ml? I don't know, but don't you get caught buying the free can, because that's what's going to happen eventually. Somebody buys a free can somewhere. Don't let it be you. So, calories, 10 calories per can. Total fat is 0. Sodium is 5 milligrams, but it's still 0%. Total carbohydrates is 0. Protein is also 0. Calcium, 50 milligrams, 4%. Vitamin C, 60 milligrams, 70%. Riboflavin, 1.7 milligrams, 130%. Niacin, 20 milligrams, 130%. Vitamin B6, 2 milligrams, 120%. Vitamin B6, 6 micrograms, 250%. Biotin, 300 micrograms, 1,000%. Pantoic acid, 10 milligrams, 200%. Chromium, 50 micrograms, 140%. Caffeine content, 200 milligrams. Do not exceed 2 servings per day. Celsius Live Fit, 0 sugar, gluten-free, kosher, non-GMO, certified vegan. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no artificial colors, 7 essential vitamins proven in 6 published university studies. In 2005, vitamin industry entrepreneurs created Celsius. How does it work? Celsius's proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCG, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities helps energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat, and calories. Celsius provides essential energy to live fit. Essential energy accelerates metabolism and burns body fat. Your ultimate fitness partner, Celsius.com, Celsius Official. Now, there's some things in the nutrition facts that key elements that I would like to point out. One, they have riboflavin and vitamin B12 stacked in this nutrition facts. One is on top, almost directly on top of the other. When you have these two elements, these two chemical compounds, when these two guys get together, they, in essence, they turn on your metabolism. So when you have these two particular elements, these two compounds, these two minerals, electrolytes, if you will, they're going to help turn your cells on, and they basically help create you to turn your metabolism on to help you burn calories. Then you have another product in here, biotin. Biotin is a very interesting thing to find in an energy beverage. Biotin is the elasticity of your skin, the strength of your hair is linked to biotin. It's a protein found in your hair, and it's also a protein found in your nails and your toenails. So the more biotin you have, in theory, the stronger your skin would be, the more elasticity your skin would be, the stronger your fingernails would be and your toenails, and the stronger your hair follicles should be, right? Well, yes and no. You would have to drink this particular product consecutively for about 21 days, 3 weeks, and then you would also need, and that will be when you would start to see the change. You start to see it more in your body and your texture of your skin, the texture of your hair, and the strength of your nails. By 4 weeks, 28 days in, drinking the same quantity of biotin in, you would then definitely see the increased results on 4 weeks. Now, here's the problem with this. Okay, well, say, all right, you have it, you have your 4-week supply, and then you stop taking it. Well, what's going to happen is, because your body doesn't have that constant supply of biotin, it loses its, it basically loses its, it doesn't keep it, it doesn't retain the biotin inside of the hair. So it's good in a moment, but unless you're ready to continuously drink Celsius the rest of your life going forward, you know, it's good in small doses. So you got the holidays coming up, or you got a special event coming up, you start drinking Celsius, you'll have better hair, it might be easier to work with, or it might be more lasting if you're thinking of going for a color change on your hair. You don't necessarily know, but biotin has many secret uses. But those are just the top 3 that biotin is found in. So, as always, my name is Johnny5, and let's get right into this. Enough talking about it. Let's drink it. Sparkling wild berry. Definitely smells like blueberry. Mmm. Just went down the wrong pipe. Oh. Oh. That does not feel good. Oh. It burns. It burns a lot. Oh, I wasn't expecting those wild berries to jump out of my esophagus and jump down to my windpipe, but they did. And I'm not saying that's going to happen to everybody, but don't drink beverages and then try to breathe. But so blueberry, raspberry. Basically, what happened was I started to talk, and it went into my chest. Oof. I can still feel it. It's going to be all right, though. I'm sure my body will filter it out, or I'll get very sick, one or the other. Who knows? But sparkling wild berry. It happened here. It happened on this review. If something happens to me, it's because of this review. But wild berry, definitely a good jamboree of berries to satiate the palate. It's got a good flavor to it. It definitely feels like it's soothing. I like it. Would I recommend it? I would definitely recommend it. Although I am on the hunt for one. There is one Celsius that is eluding me. It is Fiji Apple. And believe it or not, that is one of Meg's favorites. So I will definitely look to get that on the channel coming up in the future. But right now, Celsius, they got a deal at 7-Eleven. They got 3 for $6. And I intend to drink all of the Celsius I can until that deal goes away and they have something else there. But 3 for $6 is quite the deal. So I definitely like it. I would buy it again. When you see the C, you got to think caffeine. 200 milligrams in this baby. So, yeah. As always, my name is Johnny5. Before we get out of here, if you guys could do me one solid thing before we get out of here, and that would be to share kindness. I know that's a crazy thing for someone to ask you to do when you log off the platform, but if you guys could do that for me, that would mean the world to me. And how do you share kindness? That's the next question I get asked. Well, how do you want me to share kindness? You know, it's not like I'm going around preaching kindness to people. But what the best way for you to share kindness is you walk up to an establishment, you see someone else is coming or going, hold the door open for them. When they walk through the doorway, they'll say thank you, and then you can look at them and you can say, you're welcome. Today we're sharing kindness. Or the flip-flop. Or the flip-flop of that, you walk up to an establishment, coming or going, and someone holds the door open for you. When you breach the doorway, you can say, look over your shoulder, you say, thank you, I appreciate your kindness. And what you are doing, and that person doesn't even realize it, they go about and carry on their day. What you are doing is you subliminally, by saying the word kindness, you subliminally are creating a kindness seed that later on down the line will turn into a kindness sapling, in which case this person will do later on that day or that week or that month or even later that year, they will do one random act of kindness. It'll feel good. Hopefully they continue to follow through with it. And they will continue to do random acts of kindness because we need leaders for this kindness initiative to make the world a kinder place. And hopefully you can be a leader and you can lead the kindness revolution. So work on that with me, guys. And realize if you preach it, you'll teach it. If you reach it, you'll believe it. You achieve it. It's kindness. Be good, be safe, guys. And I will catch up with you guys on the next one. Johnny5 here. Later, taters.